AI voice recorders, good or bad? Hi, I'm Steve. Welcome to the channel. I'm a senior. I've got a few opinions on AI voice recorders. I happen to love mine. It's just an opinion, and I want to go over some good, and there's not really no bad about it that I've found. But let's go over the good. It's small. It's probably the size of a credit card, as you can see here. It's real thin, probably 2 credit cards thick, maybe a little bit more. But boy, it's something you can just slip in your pocket. You know, I just stick it in my pocket. If you have a top pocket, slip it in that. It's just real handy. So the size of it, it's just easy to take any place you need it. Let's go to number 2, battery life. I checked it just before I started recording this video. And the battery life, I charged it when I first got it probably over a month and a half ago. And I charged it to full, and it's still 3/4 full, and I've used it quite a bit. So the battery life is really good on this. I'd say hours and hours. So that's one of the good things about it. It has really good battery life. Number 2, that was number 2. Number 3, transcribes. So if you have a meeting to go to, you can just set it out on the desk or just stick it in your pocket and let it record. It'll record the meeting, and then it transcribes that meeting and just separates it out to, actually it'll separate each person who is talking and when, and it'll actually label them. So that's pretty cool about that. I use it for Bible studies. I'll take it to Bible study with me. I'll just throw it on the table and let it record the whole Bible study, and then it transcribes it out and puts everything in. It titles everything, and just as it was at key points, it lists key points and all that good stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. That was number 3. I don't just use it. Actually, number 3, that was, it transcribes. I've used it for meetings with clients. I do wood floors, so if I meet with a customer to measure up their floor and discuss what they want done with their floor or anything like that, I can just use this, and then I can use it as a note and I listen back, and so I know what went on in the meeting. So yeah, it's just a real cool little tool for that. So yeah, it's I'm looking at my notes. I know it's every once in a while I'll glance away because I'll start to ramble on, or I just won't quite remember what I need to say. And that's another reason I need this thing for, because my memory is getting a little bit worse as I get older. I'm 64, going to be 65 in August of 2026. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then let's see, I even use it for church services. I'll just hit record, and it'll record the whole church service, and it transcribes it out, and it works great for all that kind of stuff. Any kind of notes you want. Me doing starting to do YouTube videos now. If I have a thought of what a video or a story I want to tell, I'll pull this out and record it, and then I can go back and listen to it and take notes of it and add it to my list. So yeah, it's pretty cool on that part. So let's go to number 4. It's capable of 119 different languages. I think it was like 119. Yeah, it's so if any language, if you're from anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world, sorry, and all different languages, you can use this thing. It'll transcribe it in your language, or it'll transcribe it into English. So like if you want to, just out of curiosity, if you want to go to a Chinese restaurant and everyone there is speaking Chinese, you can take this little thing, and you just hit record and record all the, what they're saying, and then you can take it and transcribe it, and they'll transcribe it into English, so you know what they were saying. If you happen to go overseas or somewhere's on vacation and you don't speak the language, you can use this. They can speak into this, and then they'll transcribe it back to you in English. So it's a pretty cool little tool. Yeah, that's another one of the good things. And another good thing about it is it's got an app for your phone, so that everything that you it'll sync in with this thing. And then that's what it transcribes it onto your phone. Then you have all the records on your phone, and then you can download them onto a zip drive or whatever you want to call them things, and put it into storage. So then you always have it. So yeah, that's another good thing. That's pretty cool. And it also comes with 1,400 free minutes of transcribing. So that's a good thing about it. Let's go to the bad. The only bad thing I can see in this thing is it has a paid subscription. It's not very expensive. That's if you want to go over the 1,400 free minutes. But that's a lot of minutes. But yeah, it's not very expensive. I don't remember right offhand what it costs, but it's not a very expensive to have it for the paid subscription. So, and that just gives you more transcribing hours and just more capabilities with this little tool. And the one I have, there's all kinds of different brands. This is the Recolex. I'm not sponsored by the company. I just bought this on my own. Saw another YouTuber was using one. He was talking about using one that he used it for taking notes and stuff, and thought it was pretty neat. So I bought one and checked it out, and I really, really like it. So yeah, that's the only bad thing I can see, in my opinion, is the AI. And the AI note recorder is the app. I mean, not the app. I'm sorry, the paid subscription, and that's not a bad thing because it's not very expensive. So yeah, if you liked what you heard in this video and want to hear more information on different things like this, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks.